So, last month, our book club decided to dive into a classic mystery novel, thinking we'd all transform into amateur detectives over wine and cheese. We were neck-deep in The Hound of the Baskervilles when Beth, ever the eagle-eyed reader, noticed something odd. Marginal notes were scribbled in the book, not in the original print, but in what seemed like a hasty scrawl from a ballpoint pen. At first, we thought maybe one of us had gotten a bit too tipsy at the last meeting and started annotating, but the handwriting didn't match anyone's. Intrigued, we started reading the messages out loud. Seek the truth, one note ominously advised, while another cryptically instructed, follow the paw prints. We laughed it off at first, thinking it was just a clever marketing ploy by the publisher to enhance the reading experience. But then, as we flipped through the pages, Beth found a receipt for a hot dog, dated just last week, tucked between the pages. That didn't seem very Arthur Conan Doyle, if you ask me. Our curiosity piqued, we decided to follow the trail, partly for the adventure and mostly because we had nothing better to do. The notes led us to various sections of the library, where we found cryptic clues hidden in other books. It was like being in a low-budget version of National Treasure, minus Nicolas Cage and with a lot more shushing from the annoyed library staff. The climax of our adventure came when we reached the children's section, where a giant stuffed bear held the final clue, seek the keeper of knowledge. In a dramatic flourish, we approached the librarian's desk, only to find Mr. Thompson, our mild-mannered librarian, grinning like he'd just pulled off the prank of the century. "Surprise," he exclaimed, handing us a box of chocolates. I thought the book club could use some novel entertainment. Turns out, Mr. Thompson had been channeling his inner Sherlock, crafting a scavenger hunt to spice up our meetings. We all groaned at the pun, but secretly, we were impressed. After all, it's not every day your librarian turns your book club into a plot twist.